Hi, this is Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I'm gonna be talking about 5 signs that you are shifting in 5D love consciousness or in 5th dimension, if you want to call it this way. And what are the 5 signs that you are actually shifting, that you are on the way, and that you are actually in the process of the Great Awakening coming up. Alright guys, so before I dive deeper, I do want to ask you to subscribe, especially if you are new to my channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification button, and also check out my Instagram where I'm posting daily motivational content. So let's dive deeper. So 5 steps how you can tell that you are shifting to 5th dimension. So step number 1 is that you feel this sense of oneness. You feel this presence of divine energy within you, and you feel connected to everything and everyone around you. And I can share my story with you. First time when I did Vipassana 10 days silent retreat in Bali, beautiful monastery in northern Bali, I experienced first time ever in my life this sense of oneness with everything and oneness with everyone. And this usually happens when you are shifting to higher level of consciousness, and that also happens when you are changing your awareness. In other words, you're raising your awareness and you are shifting to different level of consciousness. In this case, we're talking about 5D level of consciousness, and that's when you feel connected with everything and everybody around you. As a result, you feel compassion and you feel love. And what happened in my case, was that I was no longer able to eat meat because I connected with nature, I connected with animals in totally different way than before, and I was not able to eat the living being or living consciousness. So you might even experience that kind of feeling where you cannot harm other living consciousness because you feel connected, you feel the sense of oneness. And that's a beautiful thing. And there are so many of us that we are going through transformation right now, the shift that is actually forcing us to enter the 5D, and it's forcing us to cultivate this higher level of consciousness and awareness within us. Number 2, that you can tell that you are shifting to 5th dimensional consciousness is that you are experiencing vivid dreams, or your psychic abilities are heightened or even activated, first time ever, and you are very sensitive. So you feel like everything is overwhelming, the energies are overwhelming. Maybe the energy of your city is suddenly very overwhelming. Maybe people around you that you used to hang out, you can no longer hang out because it just feels very overwhelming. And so whenever you feel overwhelmed by places, people, circumstances, it's because you are shifting and your sensitivities are increasing, and that is, by the way, connected with awareness level. So the more you becoming lighter energy, the more light you have, as you are increasing the frequency of your body, that's when you are actually very sensitive. You're becoming more aware of things, noises, everything is just heightened. So your senses are heightened and sensitivities are heightened. So that's a sign that you are actually shifting to 5th dimension. The next tip or sign that you are shifting is that you have very vivid dreams, lucid dreams, and sometimes these lucid dreams or vivid dreams are even becoming your reality. So this is something that I started to experience actually 6 years ago, and I talked to different people about this when they are having these premonitions or these dreams that are actually coming true. And yes, that's just another sign of you becoming psychic, and you are more in tune with the consciousness and with the field, and that's how you are able to predict what's coming. The next sign that you are shifting is that your life might be actually collapsing. Now, what do I mean by that? Your old life, your old relationships might be collapsing because you are shifting and you no longer resonate with relationships that you created in the past, because these relationships are not resonating with you energetically. You shifted, you have a different frequency, they have different frequency, and then there is no connection anymore because you feel different. And because of the difference in the frequency, you can no longer hang out with these people. So your life is almost falling apart. And this is something that I already discussed in the 5D Ascension series. So I'm going to link the video for you. And if you are experiencing these symptoms, these shifts, don't worry, don't freak out. It is what it is. I mean, we all have to go through it. So just stay present, observe, and don't panic. It's a normal symptom, and trust me, it's much better to let go. Let go of relationships that are no longer serving you, so you can open up the space for new relationships that will be matching your frequency, and you will attract the high vibe tribe. So your life is collapsing, and maybe you are experiencing shift in your profession or even in your business. Maybe you are experiencing shift with finances. Maybe suddenly you're making more money than before, or maybe you're making less money. Doesn't matter what it is, it's happening for your higher good. So again, don't panic. It's happening right now. Doesn't mean that you're going to stay like that. On the other hand, if your business is booming, it could be because you have shifted, your energy changed, and your energy is responsible for creation of your outside reality. And if your business is, by the way, heart-centered, and if your business is connected with your heart, trust me, I know I'm speaking from experience, people are drawn to you, which is another sign that is actually number 5. People are drawn to you for no reason. Animals are drawn to you for no reason, because they feel your energy and they feel your high vibe energy and they want to be around you. It's like you're the light and everything is drawn to you. It's like you're the glue, right? But on the other hand, at the same time, you might be repelling some people because your energy is bright. You have way more light in your body. Some people with dark energy are actually super afraid. And again, I'm speaking from my experience, and they might feel so intimidated by your beautiful light. And it's important to know this, because just because they're afraid, it's not your problem. You need to keep shining. So if you are experiencing one of these symptoms, these signs that you are shifting to 5D, let me know. Leave a comment below. Share your story with me. I do want to hear from you. And if you want to dig deeper, if you want to coach with me, you want to remove your subconscious blocks, remove your fears, and remove the old layers, shed the old layers that no longer serve you, and become the best version of yourself, you can check out the opportunity to coach with me one-on-one. There's a free link to book a free consultation with me. And I do also suggest to check out my book, Love is the Law, at loveisthe.law.com. And I also have Love is the Law course available below this video for people who want to dig deeper, who want to raise their frequency and accelerate their 5D awakening. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned for upcoming videos and see you soon. Bye.